I'm philosophical. This is my channel, my healing. So I decided not to do tarot anymore. Not because I can't read the cards anymore because my gifts have been taken, but just because this is my decision, even though I've spent so much time with my cards and everything. So I decided to give you guys messages with just random things. I got a piece of Hubba Bubba. I have a rubber band, bobby pin, and some raw sugar packet things. I'm going to give you guys channel messages, okay, of what people's karma is through these, okay? It's not because I don't want to read tarot. I mean, it's not because I can't. It's because I choose not to. I choose to just get them through, fuck out of here. My guides brought that video onto my thing because I don't watch this person, right? Because they're useless and they give useless information and they're exposed as a fraud. But you know how when the video is on your timeline and then like it starts playing silently, I saw what this person had laid out and I'm like, tell me this person did this the whole time, 111. So I just clicked on the video, turned the volume down because this person's voice skeeves me at this point, okay? And I'm fast forwarding it and the entire video was just with these. It's very clear what the message is with that, okay? So I clicked it off and I'm thinking, wow, man, this shit is so obvious. So I'm going to actually use the tarot cards that I'm gifted enough to use. Let's see what the message is today, okay? I love you guys. That shit freaking cracked me up. I was literally going to go outside and grab some stones and rocks from outside and shit, but I haven't gone outside yet. All right. Yeah, childhood wounds, I'll say. I don't know if that's the message they're going to go with, somebody, mentor. I just saw the mentor and the low attribute. The mentor is somebody that doesn't want somebody else to be smarter than them. They want to be like the teacher, but they don't ever want the people that they taught or that they guided to go off on their own, Yeah, gossip. Somebody that talks a lot of smack too. People are gossiping about this too. This person, they're talking, I feel like they're laughing at this person, actually, 222. And yet there's still thousands of people who actually watched it, and now you guys get karma for that, especially if you were warned about this person that they were a fraud, because you're putting this shit into your subconscious. 234. Anything that you watch and listen to goes into your subconscious, and it's a part of what you're manifesting in your life. So if you're listening to somebody who's a fraud and giving fraudulent messages, right, probably I'm sure that the messages that they gave with their own sign was probably not true, okay? And I'm sure that those of us who have signs where we're exposing this person, we probably had some interesting karma, okay? All I can tell you is, like, I have good karma. So, and it's because I exposed this person. I'm part of the few people who were put on this planet to expose this person because we're that protected by black magic, and we were the trap for this person as well. Mystic, yeah. Delusional rapport with the divine is an understatement. I don't know what they want to talk about. Let's just see, okay? What do you guys want us to... Let me change the station. I don't really like this. You're a little late. Yeah, you're a little late, doll. All right, let's see. Let's see. What? Thank you. Saboteur. Induces self-destructive behavior or the desire to undermine others. Okay? Let's see if this is the light or the dark edge. First off, happy birthday to my grandmother. Today's June 10th, and my Gemini grandmother. It's your birthday, Nan, and I love you very much. Okay, she passed away. So I'm just going to leave that to myself. Okay, I feel like my family knows enough information at this point about my grandparents' passings. And what they left into who, okay? So, clear that, please. Can you I'm wide awake? Yeah, people are wide awake and they can see the truth in everything. Those of us who are truly awakened, when I tell you that when you start listening to something, your higher self is going to make you uncomfortable somehow. And if you force this to listen or to watch something that your higher self don't want, you may start to see 444 things change in your life, because that's your guides putting you on the right path, even if it's uncomfortable. I had to realize this for myself, okay? The inspiration has run dry. My ability to read cards has run dry. Can you show me yes? Thank you. Can you show me no? Thank you. Is today June 10th, 2022? I love you, Nan. Is this the lower attribute of the saboteur? Yeah. Can you clear that? Is you talking about the person I was just talking about? Yeah. They undermine people. That's all this person does. It's like we expose people who are frauds, but this person likes to undermine and talk about people who aren't. Okay, there's a big difference in shit in this stuff. All right, so if you guys listened to that person's karma video, I highly suggest you cleanse your energy and do a subconscious mind flush. That is toxic ass energy, is all I can say. All right, let's just get some of these. Okay. I don't really have any channeled messages. I don't really like calling them channeled messages, actually. I just like to call them like aha moments, right? Oh, thank you. Needs a straight. This person only comes around once in a while because all this magic and shit is going back to them and they have to regroup themselves. There's a reason this person isn't holding cards anymore. Like when I used to watch this person, they were like perfect, cards are perfect, lined up in the boxes. You could see how respected the cards were, right? Now all of a sudden you don't want to touch them? No, you can't touch them, because I feel like every time this person even attempts to give a message with these cards, they get karma. It could be instant. Secretly tries to copy your swag when they're alone. Is this flower dude? Flower chick? Looks younger than their age. I'm pretty sure that's you guys, okay? Let's see. Leo energy. King of Swords, masculine energy. Sagittarius possibly involved. All right. Oh, thank you. Look. Use your intuition. Use your intuition when it comes to this person. Okay? I would not watch their videos, and this isn't me trying, I'm not that person. I feel like my energy speaks for itself, okay? I'm literally trying to warn people about what you put in your mind and what you put your energy towards. We're not trying to make that person's shit grow by giving energy to that, right? Tell me about this needs a straitjacket and secretly tries to copy your swag when they're alone, please. Thank you. Look at this. Fire. There's a lot of fire here. First off, the Two of Wands. There's fire here. So I feel like this person thinks that they're gonna copy somebody else's way that they possibly read cards or something. They could be sitting here watching you, just concentrating. This person's there's been a death to this person's intuition. We can dance. Doing it pole to pole. Don't these look like poles? I don't know. Somebody could be forced to strip. Somebody could be forced to strip. Yeah, this person doesn't like I feel like this person has been plotting on trying to destroy other people's success and happiness. This person doesn't like the fact that you have people that like you, that they celebrate you, that they positive feedback is what I feel like here. Tell me about this looks younger than their age here. Could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or just a Queen of Pentacles energy. Looks younger than their age, please. Looks younger than their age. Earth energy. Somebody that actually put the work in, and when you put the work in, the inner work, and you actually do that shadow work, and you don't just give messages about it, but you actually do it yourself, you start looking younger than your age. Somebody's trying to sabotage another person's work here. Tell me more. Yeah, they're pissed off. Look, someone's mad because somebody else put the work in. I feel like this person we're talking about, you guys all know, because I'm not going to stay on this subject. Yeah, tarot reader. That's my tarot reader card. Somebody's talking smack on you. They could have been, I mean, I didn't watch it. This person could have talked smack on my sign. You know what I mean? Yes, if that's the case, you're getting a lot of karma for that. All right, so I just wanted to clarify. The fact that we can clearly see that this person is not allowed to touch tarot. Okay, I personally think that a lot of people are learning it to the point where they know that if they read those cards and they try to manipulate those cards, we're going to call her out. Okay, 10-10. All right, let's see what else they want to talk about here. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Clear that energy, please. Liar. Okay, I don't really want to, yeah. Let's see what other messages that they have for us, okay? What else do you need? What else do you have for us? What else do you have for us? Knight. So this is either someone that's loyal or disloyal here, okay? This was caught. The story was picked up. The story was picked up. So I don't know, somebody's story could be coming out, like a personal story about something that they've gone through. Tell me about, thank you, supernatural willpower. I'm going to guess this is you guys in high vibration, right? When I get my messages, like my messages are always given towards the person who's actually like a good person, okay? And there's not many, but for the ones that are here, I appreciate the shit out of you. And for the other ones who make fake comments, even my own family members, like, you should be ashamed of yourselves, all right? Yeah, phony little Christians. You phony little Christians. They are your biggest fans. That's funny. So these phony Christians, so I'm guessing what this is saying is like probably with the messages I've been given about the lack of belief in God that I have, right? I feel like a lot of the comments that are like going against what I say are people that don't believe in what they're saying anyway. Some of you do, and that's cool. But I honestly pick up that there's a lot of them that are just trying to get a rise out of me, and they can't. Okay. A Cancer possibly is being seen as a phony Christian, a divine feminine. Tell me more. Or a Cancer, you are the Cancer divine feminine, and they're your biggest fan. Okay? Put it how it fits. It probably goes, you guys can probably relate to each one. Last name N through Z. So somebody's last name that begins N through Z, phony Christian. I'm guessing they probably watch you until their eyeballs hurt. Okay? Let's get some of these. A karmic female. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, but doesn't have to be. Yeah, I feel like this person was in denial. So if you have people that you called out to be phony Christians in your life, I've personally been, and my dude's mother to me is a phony Christian, very judgmental. I know there's been energy manipulation done, we'll just say. She goes to church once a week, right, to try to make themselves feel better. The people who lured me in that house with the Bible and Jesus. So I haven't had very good, a lot of people I've talked to haven't had really good experiences with Christians. I'm going to be honest, right? I feel like if you had a situation where you called some people out for being phony and they were religious and you have a channel, yes, they are your biggest fans. They probably sit there when your notification goes off, they are the first ones to watch your video. All right. Let's see. I feel like they're mesmerized. That's what I feel like this is. Like, yeah, she's looking up like, oh my God. They're mesmerized at somebody's gifts. Okay. And you're doing this all by yourself. You're staying, I stand alone. Yes. Needle in a haystack, he just said again. Is that you, divine feminine? Huh? Are you this needle in a haystack here that's not a dime a dozen that people thought that you were and they treated you like you were, and now that you're not near them anymore, it's like they're starting to see like the real you. And when you do that, the real them comes out again. Tell me more. Every time you guys walk away from family members or friends or whatever and you start working on yourself, you expose them. You don't even have to verbally expose them. You don't even have to do it. All you have to do is just like be gone and stay gone, okay? Oh, thank you for reminding me, spirit guides. Thank you for that. All right, so I had a dream last night. I did a self-conscious mind flush before I went to sleep, and my dream was so clear. So I suggested if you guys want to have clear dreams, don't go to sleep with everything that you took in during the day, because your dream may actually represent the shit that you put your focus on, right? So I listened to 2 subconscious mind flushes, the first one and the second one from Dr. Virtual, and my dream was clear as shit. I was on the roof with my father. They clarified for me what it meant for me when it says, my dad's an air sign. When it said, they didn't think they were going to need you surprise, right? Now, it's multiple things for me, but when it comes to my father, it was the family business. I wasn't as appreciated as I should have been, and I was taken for granted that I was never going to leave, okay? It's been like four years now, and I was on the roof with my dad, and I came from somewhere else because I usually would come from another job to work with him. I was killing myself, but I also had a drug habit. But that's the only thing they'll tell you about that. So I'm going to leave that part out for the rest of my description of this video, of this dream, because what that did was that started having me say that every time, where it's like I can't even talk about my achievements without having the knock to myself, because that's what your gaslighting narcissistic family members did, right? They don't ever want to pat you on the back. And if they do, they always have to throw in that, yeah, but you know that, right? You know, like, you were also doing drugs. And I'm going to say it like this. I worked my ass off most of my life, okay? I was a waitress, a bartender, and a roofer a lot of the times all at once, okay? I'm the neighbor across the street, the police officer, used to call me the hardest working woman on the planet. And I could see that it started to bother my parents, especially my mom. Now I realize, I think back to the fake smiles, like, yeah, she is, you know, okay, see you later, I'm leaving. It's just crazy when you walk away to things you realize. So anyway, I'm on the roof with him, but you could clearly see that I came from somewhere else and I'm rushing to get up there. So it's like, that was like dangerous. And that's probably why I had like these accidents I had, because I was always rushing, right? Always rushing. Now they'll say, oh, well, it was probably because you were on drugs, right? Okay, so could have been both. Regardless, my work never suffered because of it. I'm the one that suffered because of it. So he actually said to me on the roof, yeah, you look tired. I must have said something. And he goes, yeah, your eyes are swollen black and blue. Okay. Didn't offer for me to go home, or maybe it's not healthy for you to be up here because, you know, we're like 3 stories in the air. Nothing like that. I just kept working and working. And the more I worked, the more my eyes got swollen to the point where they were almost shut. Okay. This is very symbolic for the way that I killed myself roofing as a female. And other people's really genuinely seen how valuable I was to this business more than my own father, because my mom was gaslighting him. My mom, and I was always good with the customers too. Like in the dream, a customer was like asking for something, a trash can. So I don't know what that symbolizes yet. And I went down off the roof and found, you know, went nuts trying to find one, cleaning it out, whatever. It's like I went out of my way, especially with the customers. They loved me. My mother never met a customer. She literally had to be talked into bringing us lunch on her every day off. At one point, she wasn't even working. You know, my dad wouldn't even want to ask her anymore. And this is what narcissists do. They'll make it a big deal when you ask them to do things for you so that you won't even ask them anymore. Okay. My mother benefited. She never wanted for a fucking thing. Okay. And I was being breadcrumbed the whole time. I was forced by the universe because there's just things that were starting to happen to leave that job. The one day we were working, it was so hot outside, I was actually passing out. I was throwing up in the driveway. And my dad was getting on my case. What, are you going to get back? I got to finish this. I got to play tennis in an hour. I got to get this done, right? My dude is up there with him, 18, and he's like literally saying to him, do you need any help? Do you need a water? Bri, do you need something to drink? Are you all right, man? It's hot. Meanwhile, I'm literally like throwing up because I'm dead in the sun at this point. It's like 120 degrees. And they're in the shade. And my dude is actually just holding a ladder for my father so it don't kick out. And he's more worried about what my boyfriend is feeling. That was to the point I went back home and I cried my eyes out. And even my dude said it hurt me, because you could clearly see that like there's something there, like there's some kind of animosity or like hatred there. So it wasn't soon after, I just never showed up. I tried to have a conversation with him on the roof the one day and tell him that like, you treat the people I bring to work better than me. Nah, no, I don't. I just never went back. So then I'm sure he turned the whole family against me and made it seem like, how could she leave me like this and this, that, or the other? And I'm pretty sure that my absence is shown when it comes to this business. And that's why my guides gave me that dream. But I had to do a subconscious mind flush, 19 all, to actually get it clear. All right. I would walk 500 miles. That was me. That's what's playing. I was the person where I would do anything for my father. I asked him to drive me to the doctor's one day and he wouldn't do it. Didn't have a reason. I just don't want to. Are you fucking crazy? It's the doctor. And the funny thing is, I was selling my Adderall at the time. I admit that. I feel like that's the excuse that he was using because my mom was manipulative. My mom got in his ear all the time. But the funny thing is a couple months later, my dad asked me to sell some pain pills for him. So it's like, this is the shit they'll keep secret when they're talking to the rest of the family members. You feel me? So I don't know, maybe that's going to help somebody else out. It's like if you feel like you were bending over backwards to please a parent or both of them, and they don't appreciate you, you need to walk away and leave these family members alone, okay? It used to hurt me, but now it's like I see how badass I am, and I see how, like, whenever I worked for somebody's business, I treated that shit like it was my own. It didn't matter if it was my family business or not. And when I walked away, or I was treated unfairly, or I was fired unfairly, or my hours were cut, their businesses closed. Their businesses went to shit. And I feel like I said this in the beginning of my awakening when I started my channel, and I can hear my father, oh, okay. But you know what I mean? And it did. I already know his business suffered. Tell me more. That's what they meant for me with. They didn't think they were going to need you, okay? But there's other things as well. Currently homeless. So this could be someone you're connected to trying to get you kicked out. All right, somebody's trying to get you kicked out somewhere. You're going to see more people losing things that are trying to get you kicked out, and you're doing exactly what the universe said that they want you to do. These people have no universal protection, and whether they think it's important or not is irrelevant. They're going to see that it's important. Let's see. Mommy issues. This could be your mother, or somebody has a mommy issues, is currently homeless. Let me see. Spell work on your children. Let's find out who this idiot is, because that's real big karma there when you do spell work on somebody's child. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm actually going to get letters on this one. 500 more. Yeah, it's almost like, how much do we go out of our way for our narcissistic parents, family members, before we realize that, like, they're using us, and it's abuse. It doesn't matter if they put their hands on you or not. The emotional abuse is worse than the physical abuse, right? For some of us. I understand some people will say, no, I was physically, whatever it is, it's abuse. Okay? I'm not here to do tit for tat on shit, okay? We're not petty like that here. Tell me about this person that is doing spell work on probably a divine being's child. A-K. Tell me more, please. Eek. Weak. Weak? Or make? Hold on. If this is take a seat again, that would be funny, right? Fake. Oh, take. Word up. Somebody could say that, like word up. That could be for somebody. Take pad. Does that mean something to you guys? What was that? Take. Oh, it could, wait. Sister and your mama too. So it could be a brother, a sister, and a mother that are doing spell work. Tell your brother, your sister, and your mama too. Fake. Bad. Oh, a nap. You may have to take a nap. Bed, yeah. So, I don't know. Some of you may need more, oh, if some of you have young children and they're not napping well, right? I want to show you something. Nap. Look, bed, BD, and nap. They may not be sleeping well because someone's doing spell work on your kids. If you have young kids or infants or children, I feel like if they're not sleeping well, then it's probably because, if they're not taking naps and they're not laying down, that's going to be for somebody. Let me use these. Don't have the time for psychological romance. Ain't that funny, right? Yeah, we don't do manipulation when it comes to relationships anymore. That's pretty funny, right? My guides are amazing. I love them. Yeah, we don't have time for psychological romance, motherfuckers, okay? We don't do third-party situations. We're not the bitch or the dude on the side. That ain't happening no more. Tell me about this, Page of Cups. Somebody's child's being affected by spell work being done. King of Cups. This could be the person, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, that's actually doing it. Or it's affecting this person's child, okay? Or if you're a water sign watching this, tell me, clarify this King of Cups. This is a friend of yours. This could be a younger earth sign. I feel like maybe Scorpio. There's a Scorpio here. Now, they could know this friend of yours, this other water sign here. They're sending some kind of projection energy of like delay, like money delays. That's what I feel like this is, because they're in this energy of like jealousy, competition, like wanting revenge. There's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that's doing spell work on somebody's child. Your child could be an earth sign. Your child probably is going somewhere in life. Your child could be like excessively tired. Your child could feel like their energy is being drained, okay? Yeah, I think they get paid to do this. Somebody gets paid to do spell work on somebody's child, or they paid someone to do this here. Yeah, but your child is a divine being. They're protected here. They could be doing spell work on your child's relationship if your child is actually old enough to be in a serious relationship. All right, so let me get some more information. Let's get some letters for this too. 26 all it was. Can you give me some letters for whoever's doing spell work on somebody's child? T. Who's doing spell work? Tell me more, please. TK. Yo, that came out again. Taking that. Somebody may need to get more rest. I feel like somebody's not sleeping well. That could be someone's initials. TK. TKO. That's funny. Knockout. I'm telling you, I feel like this TKO. I feel like somebody here has no energy. This could be your child. They could be like really tired but not sleeping. Tell me more. TT. Wanna get me run around. I feel like you just get the run around from a lot of people and you're like, I can't even talk to people unless they're straight with me. Not believe my eyes. Humor me and tell me lies. That's funny, right? Humor me and tell me lies. Tech. Oh, your child could work in the tech business. I mean, I know it's spelled differently. Let me see. Oh, hold on. Tech. Tacky. This could just be my guide saying that this shit is like really tacky, that they're doing spell work on your child. Act. They could be acting different. Mac. Someone's name could be Mac. Okay, you put it how it fits. This doesn't resonate with me. You tell me what you got for it, right? You guys saw the letters. Let's get another message. Nobody thinks or expects too much. Yeah, do you guys notice like people don't really think for themselves? There's not a lot of free thinkers. They don't really expect much out of life. It's like there's being simple and then there's just being dumbed down and being a bot, right? Okay, tell me more. So something in the future. Like, I only really talk about the future when that card comes out. Because I don't want to like put people on the wrong path, right? So I like to be as descriptive as possible. I'm not going to do a video that has thousands of people watching it and tell everybody that there's money coming in and like a new love coming in. I feel like that is really dangerous to do that shit. So even if I have to be harsh by saying like this is only going to be for a few people, gave out your phone number. In the future, somebody's going to give out your phone number. Does somebody even have your phone number? 7 o'clock exactly. Or in the future, you may find out who gave out your phone number. You need to hire an investigator here. Somebody here needs to hire an investigator. Let's find out who. There ain't a whole lot that you can do. Tell me more. An emperor. Either a divine masculine, Aries. This could be a father, King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Scorpio. Yeah. This could be like, so I don't know how this Queen of Pentacles comes into play. You could have exposed that somebody gave out your phone number here, okay? There could already be an investigator that's dealing with this shit here. Speed things up when all it does is slow me down. So if people are trying to like speed things up or speed a process up, I feel like they're just getting slowed down. This is somebody that you're with possibly. For some of you, somebody that you're with gave out your phone number here. Somebody that you had some kind of soul contract with in the past, possibly an Aquarius, could have given your number out to somebody. I feel like you're going to be disappointed to find out who this was. This could definitely be a father here. There could be some kind of like this tower moment could be that somebody may find out that a father and a mother or a sister or a mother could have possibly given out your phone number to someone, and this like kind of could have caused a lot of problems in your life. That's not going to be for everybody. I feel like what this is in the future is you're going to find this out. It's going to be like, you're like, why did you give it out? You know what I mean? Why would you? You did that to me. That's going to be for somebody. Like, I can't believe that you did this. I think they say things I can't understand. Most people just sound like babble to me anymore. I can't have a conversation with anybody unless there's some kind of substance. It's like I can't just talk, you know, in energy vampires, it's like 12 all when you just meet somebody and they're like, and they tell you everything that's going on in their life. It's like, oh, how you doing? Oh, you know, I mean, my house burnt down. Pretty sure it's probably a false insurance claim, which is like rampant too. A lot of people, false claims for their home with water damage and fire. Okay, that those things are also being investigated. But it's like all they do is tell you what they're going through, right? And it's like that's the kind of person that drains you, and they don't ever ask what you're going through. It's all about them. They drain empaths. It's too hard to handle. Mother-in-law. So this could be your mother-in-law or someone else's mother-in-law. So if you're with somebody, whether it's a mother-in-law, if they're getting karma, it could just be like the mother of your person, even if you're not married. They could have given out their child's phone number. Their mother could be an Aquarius. They're terrified of you. Well, who isn't? If you're exposing people, yeah, they're all terrified of you. The things paid to lie in court. Uh-oh. Who's this? Who lied in court now? Huh? Scorpio, is this you? Or is this your mother-in-law, Scorpio? Did they lie in court? Yeah, there's definitely... So if you're a Scorpio, divine feminine, I feel like your mother-in-law, they're afraid because there's some kind of news that came out about this mother-in-law lying in court. Wow, you guys are fucking crazy. Yeah, Gemini possibly. This mother-in-law could be a Gemini. This person could be like, you could be dealing with a Pisces. There's news that came out about a Gemini specifically. This is for somebody. They were paid money. They were paid a decent amount of money to lie in court. Possibly lie for or against a Pisces here. Yeah, lie. You could have already got a message, Leo. They could have got paid by a Leo. Yo, what this is, that this comes out a lot. This King of Swords and the Strength card together. If this isn't a Leo or an air sign, I feel like this Gemini received a large sum of money, possibly from a lawyer. This could be one of those shady lawyers here. And it's like, yo, if you lie, we'll pay you this. Yeah, I feel like this person did not think yeah. What is this? Justice. Look. Libra energy, but I feel like somebody thought because they were working for the justice system here that this was going to work out well. It did not. This could be something in the future for you, Scorpio. I feel like this is for you specifically, that your mother-in-law is scared to death of you. Or they could be scared to death of whoever the person is that's putting this information out. They could know me personally and they're scared to death. Put it how it fits. Taurus, that's me. I feel like if you know me personally and you're watching my shit, their mother's just as toxic as they are. I feel like I may have given you information, Scorpio female, about some stuff going on with your family. All right, let's see what else. Prostitute I saw twice. They could have lied and said that you're a prostitute. Still no dingbat zone, so that's always a good thing, right? That's always, you got to keep your energy clear. And how do you do that in the best way? No dingbats. Planetary effects could be affecting you guys. I put a playlist on my timeline a little while ago, and it's entitled First Thing. And the one raises your vibration, and the ones after that nullify planetary effects. One after that amplifies them. One is like a sun gazer for the energy of sun gazing. It's like all that kind of grounding one. So you may be thinking it's like spell work, and it's not. Sister-in-law? What's up with your sister-in-law? Or this sister-in-law? Sister-in-law. Tried to ruin your reputation? Somebody's sister-in-law trying to ruin your reputation? Divine feminine, divine masculine? Like when I say sister-in-law and mother-in-law, if you guys aren't married, then obviously you know that I'm talking about the sister or the mother or the brother of the person you're with. Okay? Tell me about this. Who tried to ruin this person's reputation? Thank you. Ace of Cups. Water sign, possibly. Yeah, this is a family member here. This is a lot of water. I feel like you had love for this person. Like you actually showed this person like friendship or love, whoever this person is. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This could be the sister-in-law of this water sign here. You could have a family with this person. Yeah, I feel like you were in a relationship with this water sign, or you have a family. You could have been married to them. Is this one or two? Yeah. I guess it's coming out that somebody's all up in their head. They could have said that you were crazy. They could have said that you were a liar or a thief or a cheater. Yeah, you definitely had a partnership. I feel like this is a husband or an ex-husband of yours. The sister, your sister-in-law. So I'm guessing it's the sister of this water sign. Tried to ruin your reputation here. Planetary effects may be messing with this person here, and that's why they're like this. They don't have, these people, when they do dirty shit, let's just say they're not even messing with spell work. Just them doing dirty shit to people, the energy. When there's planetary effects, this to me is just energy going back, okay? What you put out is what you get. If somebody put this out and tried to ruin your reputation, whoever you are, okay, when those planetary effects come back now, the energy comes back, now somebody else's reputation gets ruined. So that is for somebody if you were dealing with a King of Cups. There's a lot of water here, right? King of Cups, Ten of Cups, Ace of Cups. You definitely either lived in a home with this person or you were in a relationship or some kind of partnership with this person. They tried to ruin your reputation. Shrinkflation. Uh-oh, so something could have came out about this person's penis. Smaller packages, they're talking about FedEx. I'm telling you, my guides are so funny. They're talking about smaller packages. So somebody could have actually tried to ruin someone else's reputation, and then when it came back around, it could have came out that this person actually had a small dick, is what I'm picking up. All over the place. or that they were throwing their shit all over the place, but I still feel like their package is small, okay? So new, you could have actually got into a new relationship, and that's why they tried to do this. A different excuse for it. So somebody's just full of excuses. New, who, and when. So somebody wants to know like who you're with, where you went. This could be that kind of person where like you weren't telling them anything anymore. You weren't giving them any more information about your life. They could have like always knew what you were up to. Like if this is the kind of person where narcissist, where they didn't want to divorce you because you know you're their stability, and it's easy for them to blame everything they lost on you, or they did say you were divorced and they were still married to you because like I said, it's easy for them now when they go and try and bring other broads into the harem garage, it's easy for them to blame you, the ex-wife or the current wife that they say is an ex. They won't get divorced because they know they got to pay alimony, so they drag it out and they drag it out and they drag it out, and they date at the same time, and they make the wife look like the enemy. New, when, who. Tell me about this. I feel like this person wanted to know. I feel like this person wanted to know everything that you were up to, who you were dating. They could have sent people to spy on you. Tile. Lit. Can I get another one, please? What is this, please? Till death? Oh, that's funny. Wait. Kill. Uh-oh. Kill. Mm-mm. So you could have found out that somebody actually killed somebody here? Dot? Or Todd? Uh-oh. Toad. Toads. Kills Toad. I don't know. This is weird. Somebody could actually sacrifice animals or something. This is strange, right? Kills... this could be like a really strange person that like just likes to harm animals. It doesn't have to be, it could be amphibians and reptiles. I feel like this person is just a mean person. Whoever this masculine is, I feel like, yeah, look, this is crazy is on the top. I feel like this person could have like deliberately, if your child has some kind of like pets, this could have been in the past. I'm telling you, this is crazy. I really feel like it's exactly what it says. I feel like this person would deliberately kill, like if you had children and they're sociopathic here. I feel like they could have actually like killed your child's like pet. This is nuts. I want to get out of this because I can tell when I don't feel right that that's exactly what it is. Yeah, look at this shit. I feel like somebody kills, like they wanted to hurt your child or something. Yeah, this is somebody you're married to. Taurus. From the past. Kills Toad. This could just be kills. I could have just put too many cards out here. This is somebody that you married. This is somebody from your past, or they tried to reconcile with you because they didn't want to get divorced, and maybe you were like, I can't. I feel like if you married this person in the past, they probably told you that they were this King of Pentacles. They told you they had the 43 all. They had, I got this, I got that, I got this, I got that. And it's like you found out probably this person kills people. They kill animals. That reminds me of that card with, hold on. It's the, child nature, a tendency to abuse animals, people, and the environment. I feel like you found out this person is just a very dark person that would kill a dog or would kill a pet, and they kill people Dahmer, like somebody who was like a hidden Dahmer. That's what I feel like this is. I don't like this. I want to get out of this. So, shit. All right. Well, this is going to be for some people. I don't really resonate with a lot of this. I'm actually glad. So, except for the first part of it with the tarot reader who can't read tarot anymore. We're not going nowhere. Love you. Tea out.